All right, so this driveway is looking pretty rough from years of use. And I've got new driveway mix. That's actually called driveway mix, trap rock driveway mix. I'll show you that, but we've got to make some space. So we're gonna get rid of some attachments here. Let me show you what this is. Angular stone locks in place. It has the dust. I want the dust because I want it all to lock and then it doesn't move. Just throw these right on your trailer, this and then that other bucket, and then I'll need the machine here. All right guys, that attachment right there is the SR3. We have 3 attachments for grading, and I'm gonna walk through what each one does. And Gracie's hanging out with us tonight. Oh, that's our Hydra bucket. So that's our second grading attachment. Now the Hydra bucket is our more general purpose grading attachment. It's a bucket and it has a 4-inch grading bar built into it. But today there's a new attachment that I need to master. See if she still looks new. Timmy comes out here at night and looks at it. I get phone calls from him on this trailer. About this trailer. He's like, this is 40 years of engineering. And I'm like, what are you talking about, Tim? And he's like, just think about it. This is the best equipment trailer that money can buy, right? And I'm like, yeah, I kind of think so, right? And he's like, well, it took 40 years to get a trailer this good. This is the epitome of 40 years of engineering. I'm like, you overthink everything.
Wait, I like the ramps that you can have up at 90 or down.
Yeah, that is effing cool, isn't it? Be interesting to see how much this jacks the tongue up.
What's that?
I said it'd be interesting to see if this jacks the tongue up when we load up. That is a heavy load because I'm going to load the cat with our new power rake and test it out. And that power rake is heavy, heavy. Oh, you knocked the camera over already.
I think the wind went that way.
Both. Not like one or the other. Both are baked. Oh yeah. She is baked in. So what I'm talking about is they bake both the primer and the paint into the trailer, and it's an amazing process, and hopefully I'll have a video coming out on that for you guys really soon. Okay, so let's see if this jacks, how bad this jacks the tongue up. That hardly touched that tongue. This trailer, let me tell you a little something. When you're going down the road and you fold the ramps flat, this is a 20-foot trailer that disappears behind you. You can't see it. It's crazy. Right there. Okay, so you turn it Activate the hydraulics forward. Just the thumb, yep. Get her going forward, and then it's the two buttons on the other side, on this stick. When you're in forward motion. And then hit the button. It's those two buttons. Activate it the other way, then hit the button. There you go. Oh, the joys of having a coon hound. She ran away, and that was the phone ringing. I got your dog. Are you missing her? I answer, no, I'm not missing her, but she's not here. Most times my neighbors don't think that joke is funny, but I always do. At least he got a chuckle out of it. This should have been done before it left the job site. I know, you know. We all know. Doesn't mean it always happens. So what I'm talking about is all of the mud should have been cleaned off from this machine before I loaded it up. And the reason is when you're going down the road, any of that mud falls off the tracks, falls on the road, hits somebody, you're responsible. And I'm doing this fast backwards because now I'm cleaning the tracks after I loaded it. Not perfect, but better. All right, I want to show you guys this move I call the rodeo. You can do it with this one because of these really heavy-duty reinforced front wheels. I don't know if you can do it on others. Maybe you can. Do it at your own risk. Okay, I want to jump in here and tell you there's 0 point to doing this. It looks cool, but I think the real thing that this proves is how heavy duty this thing is built. I was shown this move, and I don't like to do it, but it's my understanding that you can do that, and maybe you can't do it on others, and maybe you can. I don't know. But I don't like that sound. Look at how beefy that is. Just gives you that extra layer of confidence, right? Gracie and I are drinking Aha black cherry and coffee. Likey? So one thing that I'm doing different with this is I don't want to mix the layers of aggregate on the driveway. So I'm actually being really careful to just blend my surface mix, because if I mix them up, see, it's got a brown layer underneath, and I want this driveway to be as blue as the sky when I'm done. All right, you guys should enjoy this view for sure. So now what I'm doing is I'm actually using the front wheels and I'm lifting the raker up. I'm lifting it up so that I'm not grinding the two layers together. And so everything is dependent on those front wheels and just raising and lowering. Because the driveway does this. And I don't want to grind down this ridge. I want to fill it in because the subsoil is brown. For large areas and for hard packed dirt, I'd say that this is our best choice for a grading attachment. For general purpose grading, it's the Hydra bucket. And then for planting seeds and crops and tilling and grinding and really deep blending, it's the SR3 by ABI attachments. All right, let's go for a ride. Dive into that fresh pile. Use her like a bulldozer. If you didn't hear me, what I'm going to try to do is use this as a bulldozer. And you will notice that it's now moving. Before it was a manual one. Oh, that's a bad sound. The boys at MTW upgraded it for me. And I think that was just awesome. See, I'm trying to push. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to push. The ridge is now on this side, and I'm trying to fill the ridge in, not grind the brown in over the top of the blue, but to raise the blue up and over the top of the brown. It's a little tricky. Piles of material delivered to the furthest opposite points of the site as possible, just to see how evenly I could use this attachment to blend everything, to carry and blend. All right, let's check it out. I could have touched that up better. You guys like the washboard effect? Just this little... Or should we try to take it to the next level? What? Next level? Yeah. I kind of like this pattern though. It's kind of interesting. So let's erase it. Now I'm gonna use my wheeled skid loader to see what I can do it for a smooth grade. So this will be a good test for compaction as well. Even distribution of materials. Nail tire poppers.
Scrap for Frankie.
Scrap for Frankie. All right, guys. So this is the part where we turn it to glass. I'm gonna pop you guys on top and let you go live. Oh, we're doing shout outs at the end. Yeah! I want to try to define these edges as well. This up, take this end, blend it with the rest. Love doing detail work. Love doing detail work. I love just using that bucket. See, look how janky that corner is? It's because we use them like feelers. I know it sounds weird. Some of you guys know what I mean. Just use that. Boom! I hit the rake right there. Cha-ching! I smacked it. I smacked that rake so hard, and I was like, oh. Okay, just a minute ago, I squarely backed right into this thing. I mean, I hit it hard. Where did I hit? I don't even know. I hit there. Maybe there? I don't know. It stopped the machine flat. I didn't bend nothing. All right. Let's not do that again. So now I'm trying to get the whole thing just edged out so that once the grass grows in, I've got better looking lines. Let's see how smooth we're getting here. Look at that. Oh. I could shoot pool on this thing. Look at that. Yeah. Just something so satisfying. Let's move on. We've got the driveway dialed in. I'm pretty happy with the flat topping and the grading. You'll see some areas where I got a really nice sheen, and that's just simply because the bucket matches the grade real well. So as it's pulling back, it's getting just a super flat stroke versus filling in any undulations. So this is like a flat stroke, and this is where she kind of filled in and smoothed out, but not quite as flat as the other area. But you can just see, I mean, so some of you guys may be asking, you know, why it has this sheen like glass right here. Well, that's pretty simply because all the conditions were like perfect. You know, the grade, although it's not flat, the grade was running this way, and the tires of the machine were perfectly matched up, and then the bucket angled just right, and you could hit it just perfect, and then it just sheened. That's it. It's not good, it's not bad, it's just why the rock looks different. All right, guys. We are going to go into our list of shout outs right now. All right. I think that looks pretty good. Sonny Freeman, John's Lawns in East Tennessee. You like John's Lawns? You do. All right. Thomas Yerby, Florence, Alabama. Ian Underwood. How you doing, Ian? Ricky Wiseman, Tori, Lynn, and Big Dom James. Dr. D, Matt and James McReynolds, Gaming with RC. Steve, Cherokee County Cutters. Hammond Akhtar. You like Hammond? Cool. Steve-O from Steve's Beyond Repair. Yeah, what about that one? Danny Peterson. Oh, yeah. Jim's Landscaping in Blue Earth, Minnesota. Gianna Farzetti, Amir Lang, and my good buddy Alexander Costa. Shout outs to each and every one of you guys. And if you want to get a shout out, all you got to do is ask kindly. And I'll put you on the list for an upcoming show. Ding, ding, ding. So this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. Gracie sounds like she did. And we will catch you guys on another one. We're going back into our retaining wall series, and we've got a lot more really, really cool stuff coming down the pipeline. So hit that subscribe button. God bless you guys. Go get them.
Hello.
Hello. I guess we're back again. Huh?